Hey guys, DiabloManDan here. In this video I want to show you how you can take your tank Barbarian and actually kill Ghom pretty easily. Okay, let's see here. Take a look at the skills first. I have my usual tank Barb set up here with Frenzy with sidearm. And usually I use Dreadnought here, but for this fight I use Overpower with Crushing Advance. Because this boss fight can be one of the toughest ones actually in the game right now because his poison clouds do so much damage. But for a tank barb, using this overpower with crushing advance, it's stupid easy. And I'll show you that here in a second. As we go here, show you there's the rest of it. I use Wrath Berserker Insanity, Threatening Shout Intimidate, Revenge, Warcry, use Superstition, Nerves of Steel, and Tough as Nails. And as you probably look, this build looks really familiar to some of you probably, especially if you watch Barbarian a lot, because this is the build that he was using there for a while on his tank barb. So I just kind of picked it up and using it myself on this guy. I'll show you some of the stats. My damage right now is pretty low. It's only at 12k. My life is at 35k, so it's pretty low too. But my resistances are pretty high. So you can see unbuffed, my lowest is 683 for the cold resistance and the arcane holy resistance. When I buff myself, you can see they go well up over 1,000. Now I probably do need to reduce some of these and get a lot more damage cooking, but for right now this is actually what I've used to actually go all the way through the game and defeat Diablo on Inferno with this. It just took forever, but I used this. I got a lot more work to do on this guy. But with this fight, the way it's set up, you can use a lot less gear and actually be able to accomplish the same thing by killing him pretty easily. Okay. So let's get going in the fight itself. I probably could edit this and kind of mess up my build a little bit more. Use stuff just specifically for this guy, but all you really need is overpower for this fight. I see right there, I right clicked on the overpower. I sent my health way high. That comes up every 15 seconds. Go ahead and try to get this sped up a little bit. See all that damage popping at him. I'm not sure how much how many poison clouds stack on top of each other that he does, but you see my health is actually dropping pretty quickly, and I'm actually going to move him just a little bit. Just so it won't drop so fast, at least, maybe. My revenge really isn't proccing all that much on him, but that's hit or miss sometimes, you know. So here's overpower again. Life goes way up. We got 4 seconds of the fun. So you can really use this overpower as basically like kind of like a health pot in this fight. I'm gonna move again. If I had probably 50k health, I probably wouldn't need to move at all. I know one of my buddies was doing this last night on his tank Barbarian. He's got 51,000 health, and we were doing it in a 3-player game. And he was the only one live for like most of the fight, and he was able to do it pretty easily with no problems at all. And he didn't move once, so that was possible. But this is pretty much all there is to this fight on a tank barb. Just kind of pop revenge every time it comes up. Overpower when your health gets low. And I haven't had to use a health pot yet. I thought I was going to have to use one earlier, but hadn't needed it. But it's another, I guess, out if you get into trouble. So this fight, pretty boring fight on a barb. And it does seem kind of broken with this, but I know on my Demon Hunter, this fight is extremely hard. And I have yet to beat him with my Demon Hunter yet, so got a lot of work to do on that character still. But I thought you'd enjoy this on how to kill Ghom. There we go. And crappy loot, but whatever. And that's all there is to it. I'll talk to you guys later, and don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe buttons to be notified whenever I add more videos.